The Persian Empire, a sprawling testament to the ambitions of men, found itself at a crossroads in 522 BC. Gone were the likes of Cyrus the Great, the architect of Persian success, and his son, Cambyses, who added Egypt to their vast dominion. Cyrus's legacy, a tapestry woven with threads of conquest and tolerance, was threatened by unrest. His untimely death in 530 BE had plunged the empire into a period of uncertainty, further aggravated by the mysterious demise of Cambyses in 522 BC. It was into this world, teetering on the precipice of chaos, that Darius I, a seemingly peripheral figure, emerged to seize destiny by the reins. Darius's life, much like the man himself, remains shrouded in a degree of enigma. Born into a cadet branch of the Achaemenid dynasty, he was not destined for the throne from birth. His path instead was paved with the ambition and ruthlessness that characterized the age. Our understanding of Darius is often filtered through the lens of his own carefully curated propaganda, leaving historians to grapple with the man behind the carefully constructed image. Yet what emerges is a portrait of a ruler who, despite the tumultuous circumstances of his ascension, proved to be a capable administrator, a shrewd strategist, and a builder on a scale rarely witnessed before or since. While the exact date of Darius's birth remains elusive, it is generally placed around 550 BC. He entered a world already being reshaped by his ambitious kinsman, Cyrus the Great. Born into the Achaemenid family, Darius could claim a lineage that stretched back to the legendary king Achaemenid. However, his branch of the family was not in direct line for the throne. Despite his lineage, Darius's early life is largely obscured from the historical record. We can glean snippets of information from his later inscriptions, particularly the Behistun inscription, a monumental testament to his rise to power. In these inscriptions, Darius emphasizes his royal bloodline and connection to Cyrus, seeking to legitimize his claim to the throne. Darius's rise to power was anything but straightforward. Following the death of Cambyses, the Persian Empire was thrown into disarray. A usurper, Gaumata, claiming to be Cambyses's brother Smerdis, seized the throne. Darius at this time was serving as a spear-bearer, a position of some distinction but far removed from the corridors of power. Recognizing the threat to both the empire and his own ambitions, Darius acted decisively. He rallied a small group of loyal followers and, in a daring move, confronted and killed Gaumata, claiming the throne for himself. This act, however, was merely the first act in a bloody drama. Darius's claim to the throne was immediately challenged by a wave of rebellions that erupted across the empire. Darius thus inherited an empire encompassing a multitude of cultures, languages, and religions. Maintaining order and cohesion within such a vast and diverse realm required not only military might, but also a deft hand in matters of administration and diplomacy. Darius understood this implicitly, recognizing that the stability of his rule hinged on striking a delicate balance between asserting Persian authority and respecting local customs and beliefs. To foster a sense of unity and loyalty within the empire, Darius cleverly promoted the idea of a shared Persian identity. He presented himself as the heir to Cyrus the Great's legacy, emphasizing continuity and stability. He adopted the title King of Kings, a clear assertion of his supreme authority over the numerous vassal kings and satraps who governed the empire's far-flung provinces. Quelling the storm revolts and consolidations. Darius's reign was marked by a series of revolts that tested his mettle as a ruler. The Behistun inscription, a testament to his military prowess, lists no fewer than 9 rebellions that he crushed during the early years of his reign. These uprisings, sparked by resentment towards Persian rule and fueled by ambitious local leaders, threatened to tear the empire apart. Darius responded to these challenges with unwavering resolve. He deployed his armies with ruthless efficiency, crushing rebellions in Persia, Elam, Media, Assyria, and Babylonia. He understood that demonstrating the might of the Persian army was crucial to deter future uprisings and maintain order within the empire. His victories solidified his hold on power and served as a stark warning to any who dared challenge his authority. Section 6. The Art of Empire Administration under Darius. Having secured his hold on power, Darius turned his attention towards consolidating his gains and establishing a system of governance capable of managing the sprawling empire he now commanded. Recognizing the limitations of the existing administrative structure, he embarked on a series of reforms that would leave an enduring mark on the Achaemenid Empire. Central to Darius's reforms was the division of the empire into 20 provinces, known as satrapies. Each satrapy was governed by a satrap, a powerful official who reported directly to the king. Section 7. Beyond Persepolis. Military campaigns and expansion. Darius's reign was not solely defined by internal consolidation. He understood that the survival of the Persian Empire, like its predecessors, depended on its ability to project power beyond its borders. Driven by a combination of ambition, strategic considerations, and a desire to secure the empire's frontiers, Darius embarked on a series of military campaigns that further expanded the empire's reach. Perhaps the most famous of Darius's military expeditions was his invasion of Greece. The conflict, sparked by Athenian support for the Ionian revolt against Persian rule, culminated in the Battle of Marathon in 490 BC. The unexpected Greek victory, though strategically insignificant in the short term, resonated throughout the Greek world and marked a turning point in Greco-Persian relations. Section 8. A legacy carved in stone, monuments and inscriptions. Darius I understood the power of imagery and the written word. Throughout his reign, he commissioned the construction of magnificent palaces, temples and roads, leaving an indelible mark on the landscape of the Persian Empire. These architectural marvels, often adorned with intricate reliefs and inscriptions, served not only as symbols of his power and piety, but also as tools of propaganda designed to inspire awe and legitimize his rule. The Behistun inscription, carved into a towering cliff face in modern-day Iran, stands as a testament to Darius's desire to shape his legacy. This trilingual inscription, written in Old Persian, Elamite, and Babylonian, recounts his rise to power, his suppression of the rebellions, and his vision for the empire. Section 9. The passing of an era, death, succession, and enduring influence. In 486 BC, after a reign of 36 years, Darius I, the King of Kings, breathed his last. He left behind an empire that stretched from the Indus River in the east to the Aegean Sea in the west, a testament to his political acumen, military prowess, and administrative genius. His death ushered in a period of mourning throughout the empire, a sign of the respect and even admiration he commanded from his subjects. Darius had chosen his son Xerxes I as his successor, ensuring a smooth transition of power, while Xerxes would go on to campaign against the Greeks, ultimately failing to subjugate them. Darius's legacy as the architect of the Achaemenid Empire's golden age remained secure. His administrative reforms, military campaigns, and ambitious building projects left an enduring mark on the course of Persian history.